Good afternoon. My name is Nathan Parks, and behind me is a 2025 brand new Cadillac xt6 MK Coach Grand Legacy. Beautiful Argent Silver colorway. So this is a metallic silver for the 2020 and newer Cadillacs. This is their standard silver color. Not a true radiant silver, but definitely a by far prettier color in the sunlight, as there's a heavy metallic in it and it just twinkles in the daylight. Four-way clear strobes up front along with fender strobes. Those are standard options on this vehicle, so they come right with it. No flag mounts and staffs at the moment. Easily can be added if you traditionally run flag mounts and staffs, or if you're looking to try something new. This is a front wheel drive chassis on the standard 18-inch wheels. Now we do have an upgraded polished or chrome 20-inch wheel package that is an OEM Cadillac wheel that makes this car really pop if you're looking to do something a little fancier. This 18-inch wheel package is very popular. I would say 80% of people go with this because the ride with the thicker sidewall tire is fantastic. When you go to a 20, you get a smaller sidewall and it just gets to feel more like a sports car, and driving a Hearse around that feels like a sports car is not as fun as you'd think it would be. Black tuxedo top, BNC pillar chrome, along with a stainless crown band. So not a chrome crown band, stainless. It's brushed. That is the upgraded model over a chrome crown band. So this is the absolute top of the line you can get in a traditional Landau bar car. Interior wise, Madagascar floor with the flip up church truck lid here, bent aluminum. I say bent, it's not actually bent, it's just a nice aluminum umbrella box down below, nice and waterproof. That way you can throw a wet umbrella in there and not get everything else in the compartment wet. Beautiful titanium door cards here. It's a light gray with a darker gray carpet. Super easy to maintain. You get flowers on it, you get residue off a church truck wheel, it wipes right off. All the MKs come with a slimline drape. I like it because it shows off your nameplate more than hiding it behind a drape. We do offer military nameplates as well to go in here, and we can put your name on it as well, or we can make you some new ones. MK Coach signature Landau bar. It's a sleeker, more modern looking Landau bar. It's just honestly the upgraded feature over the traditional. Let me close this door real quick here. The rear interior light's timed out. I want to make sure you see it in full light. So 4 lights down the center. You got 2 opera lights up in by the number 2 doors. This is the star of the show. So the manual rising urn carrier with the fold down extended-sill. All metal construction inside this thing. You can use it for removals. You can beat the living snot out of it. There's nothing in here electronic that can fail. It will always work. Same with the urn carrier. One-handed operation, sinks right down into the well, has quick adjust stanchions here. And the 4 flower pots, wow, tongue twister, sit in that umbrella well right below the partition, so they always stay with the car. So we have a demo set here that we use for all of our photos. It is all fake flowers. It looks absolutely beautiful. You'll probably see 1,000 photos of this car and other models like it on our website. We keep these already pre-packed. They're ready to go. You could do the exact same right under that, in the umbrella well, right under the partition wall, and just have this as an option. A photo of this in your selection room will sell this Hearse to your families to show the value of it, all because that urn right there, due to this low-cut window, is shown right in the back of the coach during a procession on the way to church. You open this, you had the family come bless the urn. As they walk into church, they feel like the car and the urn is all a part of the service, and it just makes for a more memorable cremation service. When you want to go back to casket mode, fold this right down, close the lid, and fold the extended sill right down, and boom, you're right back into it. Everything stays in the car. There's no added parts. There's no added anything that sits in the garage at the funeral home that gets in the way. Closing this here, traditional 10-pin set down the floor. You have 2 fixed beer pin plates. I'll show you on the number 2 door on the driver's side. That way you don't have a single pin for any sort of wobble in the casket. It is 2 fixed at the front wall and 1 quick adjust in the rear. This vehicle also has casket guide rails. You'll see those in the photos. They're right against the wheel boxes. There are 4 individual beer pins with a set of bars on them. They do come right out. It takes 3 seconds to take them out and put them back in, if you need to, or if you prefer not to have that look. I think it classes up the interior as it's more chrome in the back of this car here, but to each our own. Also, final note in the rear here, you'll see that slimline drape, a little bit more of a modern drape, darker gray to play on the lighter gray interior. And there is a carved out section here. That way, if you had too much for Thanksgiving or too much during the holiday season, it does not interrupt you to pass the casket into the back of the car. So nice and carved out, saves you about 4.5 inches on the rear load door here. You'll see a lot of modern hearses having this big boxed panel. This one is slimline and gives you plenty of usable room that actually benefits you instead of just looks good. You also have rear load door stainless on this model. That matches the crown band for the vehicle. So every exterior add-on is equipped on this vehicle, so it is fully loaded. Compact spare with the jack inside the compact spare, nice and easy with a carpet cover. You also have the church truck lid here that is flip up just to mirror the passenger side. There's your 2 fixed beer pin plates that I mentioned earlier. Car will accommodate a full oversize. It'll fit every casket you ever want in the back of here, as long as it's not something absolutely outrageous and custom, which I'm going to say on record here, I wouldn't fit in any modern hearse. Once again, BNC pillar chrome, stainless crown band. You have that rear load door stainless. Interior driver's compartment here, black leather, brand new vehicle. All the bells and whistles, heated seats, AM FM radio, Bluetooth, wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, remote start. It starts with a key fob, so the key fob never leaves your pocket, can never be locked in the vehicle. You can also always subscribe to OnStar and they can remotely unlock the vehicle for you. So that way you're never in front of a family with the keys locked in the car. Has been an issue in the past with the previous generation of vehicles. I got a lot of phone calls with people leaving that key fob in the car and someone else at the funeral home hitting the button. Trying to mitigate that as much as possible as we move into the next generation of cars here. So once again, brand new Cadillac xt6 MK Coach Grand Legacy, fully loaded with the only rising urn carrier on the market, the only urn carrier on the market that puts the urn in the back window of the coach, and the only car on the market that lets the family see the urn while it's in the vehicle. Everyone else buries it in a well. This car stands out from the rest. Give me a call, 800-229-5008. I have a few of these in black. I have this Argent Silver one behind me, and we can always order one if you're looking for one. Thank you very much for taking a peek at this, and talk to you in the next one.